Good evening and welcome back to Cricket Captain 2024. We are back with another episode in the Gloucestershire save. And last time out, unfortunately, we lost to Derbyshire in the One Day Cup. Today, we've got a game against top of the table Durham. And we've kind of got to win it to have any chance of making the quarterfinals. So that's what we're going to try and do. Now, are we going to make any changes to the team? I think Borman has to be dropped. Performances are just not there from looking at him, from being honest. And I'm going to give Taylor a go. The numbers look pretty good for Taylor. Oh, that economy from Delanga is not great. Actually, yeah, it's really not that good. I think I'm going to give Actor a go out there, see what he can do. Middleton's batting average means that he definitely keeps his spot. But the bowling, a little bit less so I might not use him as much. Conditions look like you probably don't need the extra spinner. But we'll keep him in for his batting and we'll actually give another bowler an opportunity. We'll go to Charlesworth so that we're kind of getting a little bit more information about these guys and how their bowling is going. We'll call heads. Last time out, I actually batted first. This time I'm going to have to bat first because of the Durham winning the toss. We're going to see how we start. 6 off the first is not bad at all. And Bancroft is going pretty nicely. It looks pretty dark out there. It actually looks real dark. Oh, a maiden then followed up. Nice. For the bowler, that is. Oh, that's a great shot from Bancroft. We're only trying to get to 30 after 10. We've already beaten that 31. So now let's just get the bonus runs for going past the 30 mark already. I explained in the last episode how I like to kind of build the innings in the 50 over format. I don't think it really works to just go like full aggression straight away, because if you lose a couple of wickets, your innings looks real weak. But we're at 39, so we're going to be trying to look to get to 79 after 20 overs have gone. No boundaries in the first couple of overs there, but there we go. We bounce back. Bancroft grabs a boundary. And then Charlesworth does the same with a great shot through, like kind of cutting away through point there. We're looking to get to 78 after 20. That's the target. That's the target. That's it. That's all it is. We really don't freak out. We kind of don't worry about the speed that we build the innings. It's all about not losing wickets in the first 10, 20 overs. And then going from there and trying to go big in the last 20, 15, 10 overs. And this is exactly how the batsmen are going about their business right now. 62 off 15 is real nice. However, it looks like we might actually fall short of that 78. Unless there's a boundary right here, which there is. Wowza, 73. Another boundary would actually do it. You know, get us to 77, 79 maybe. 77, 81 after 19. So again, get those bonus runs. We're on 85. Now you want to add 50 to that. Bancroft has made 50, by the way. Just going to bring that one up as well. And they're going to up the aggression levels again as we try and get to 135 after 30 overs. Maybe if we are going quite well. If these guys are looking pretty good, I'll up the ante again at the 25 over mark. Tell them to go even more aggressive. And try and bang some runs. There is 6 more of them. Lovely stuff. I mean, they are looking pretty good. Bancroft is looking real good. And I think I will do that. After 25 overs, I think the aggression levels... Oh, Charlesworth gets away with one. He does get it. He gets away with 2 in a row there. My word. Again, that's a good over. 4 from it is not to be kind of sneered at. It's okay. Oh, okay. Charlesworth is struggling a little bit now, but he's found the middle of the bat there. Recovers it a bit. I don't think I want to tell Charlesworth to go any more. He's looking pretty set where he is. If I told him to go a bit more, I feel like he would probably get out. In fact, he does look like he's struggling a little bit out there. That's a maiden. Not ideal, but Bancroft on the other hand, oh wow, he's struggling as well, it seems. Charlesworth finds the middle again. 128. We just need another over. We should be at target. There's 4 more. No, sorry. 5 off that over, not 4. Charlesworth makes 50. And to be honest with you, I think now it's either get out or don't worry about it. Because you've done your bit. You've set the platform really nicely. Now it's time to get some runs. And if you can't get the runs, that's fine. You've done your bit. You get out. And you let the kind of number 3, number 4, number 5 go in and have a big old swing and try and push this total up. Another boundary there. That makes that over 12. We're at 147, which is really, really nice. Really, really nice. Let's go. Yeah, I don't even really need to tell them to change anything now. They are going at a bit of a, a bit more of a rate here because I've upped the aggression just a tad. I just want to see if they both can keep it going. We score 300 with them both still at the crease. I'll be like, that's a pretty fat partnership. He's shot there from Bancroft. He must be getting close to that 100. He must be getting close. That's a big boundary. 6 runs, 94. Okay, he's very close. Charlesworth is still going quite strong as well. 4 more for him. That moves him to what? 79. Bancroft's put it up. The fielder's going to get round and take the catch. No. Okay, Taylor comes in and everyone is going to have to start on 3 yellows here. And then after 10, no. After 15 deliveries faced, they will move to 1 orange. And that's how we're going to run this innings from here on. Because in that last game against Derbyshire, I actually feel like we probably could have got a few more runs than we ended up getting. And I don't want to do that again. I want to try and get past that 300 mark and make it so anyone coming into bat, they've got to go above a runner ball from the get-go. They've got to try and put the pressure back on us. That's good stuff from Den. He is coming out. He's going at runner ball. Way more for Taylor as well. They haven't really faced any deliveries yet, so I'm thinking about upping the aggression, but I've only just gone out there. And they don't look like they're struggling at all. Taylor puts that one for 6. He's only faced 6 deliveries. He is absolutely smacking the boundaries. We're over that runner ball by the looks of things already. And Dent is joining in on the party. What a shot that is. Round the leg side through square leg. Almost like a drive. Square, which is crazy. It is something if you can do that. Oh, Taylor's gone. Okay, Webster comes in. Dent keeps it going. 4 more. Lovely shot. 220 for 3. We're looking real good. He goes again. Exactly the same shot, more or less. He's faced 13, so almost the 15. There's the 15. There's 1 orange for you. And then he goes big, straight over the bowler's head. And again, Webster this time. Wow, that's a good over. That's a cracking over. Okay. When Dent, I think, maybe hits 30 deliveries faced, that's when we'll say two oranges. 50 will then be 3 oranges, but by then, the game might even be over by then. Bo Webster's only faced 11 just yet, so no point upping his aggression. Still not quite there yet. And there we go, Webster. But he's not having trouble at all, is he? 258 for 3. This is a really big score at the minute. And we're giving the top of the table, we're giving them a run for their money. They are potentially going to struggle. That's another boundary. 4 more. Okay, 18 deliveries faced. Dent is almost at that 30 as well. No ball that goes for 4 means the next ball can also go. And it does, my word. That's not a good over. Okay, the dot balls kind of rescue it a bit. But it's not a great start. It's not a great start to the over, not even a little bit. Okay, so he's faced 24, faced 28. So that was all Webster, really. So I think from this next over, this is when they'll really start ticking on. That's 287. Webster goes again. 4 more. 291. We are definitely going to beat that score from the Derbyshire game. Webster maybe has gone for 1 too many in this over. And it is taken. 39 from 28, however, is really, really good stuff. That brings in Derek Welch. Now Dent goes to 2 oranges. And he goes to his 50 really nicely. And again, that's a 6 that time. Oh, no, just short. He's breaking records. He's batting really well. If he does get to 50, we'll add the next level. But he's going really, really well so far. And what I'm going to say, Welch can only have 10. And then he'll have to up the aggression as well, because we want to get as many runs as we can out here. But I don't want to lose wickets needlessly. If I tell them to go full aggression, they start missing the ball and they can't hit the middle of the bat. They can't get it off the square. It's not going to help us get runs. So the rate we are going is enough. Good stuff. Okay, Welch isn't really finding the ball at all here, but it's mostly because Chris Dent is out there hogging the strike. Okay, that's a little bit of a letdown over there. The 2 overs to go. You've still got to, find some boundaries. Surely. Dent goes again. Lovely stuff. He moves to 77. Last over. Let's go ball by ball. 2 balls to go. 330 is pretty dang good. It is pretty dang good. That's another 6. 336 for Chris Dent. He moves to 84. 85. Rounds it off. 337 is a great score. It's a great score. I'm really, really proud of the lads for what they've done out there today. 85 for Dent, 39 for Webster, 20 for Taylor, 84, 94 from the openers. Let's look at those partnerships real quick. 179. Then, okay, 8 isn't a lot, obviously, but 29, 74, 46. Every partnership was doing their bit, And you can quite clearly see on that graph the idea. You build, you're solid. After 20, 25, 30 overs, then you go. You might lose wickets, but you keep going. You don't give in. You try and get the runs. And by scoring the runs that we have given ourselves a really, really good opportunity. I think to go out there and maybe get a win here against the top of the table team. So already there's a boundary. Already. Cut that off. You are mid-off. You've got to be cutting that off. Another boundary. That one's gone the other side of him. Yeah, we're going to stack the offside here. This is my... Oh, no, sorry. The leg side for Baldwin. How has he found a 2 in there? There should be no 2 in there. How has he found a middle... Ah! Stack the offside. That's better. Okay, Dell, you went for 10. That's too many. That is just too many, I've got to say. Actor 2 Jones. Remember, we brought Actor in for this game. I mean, that's a pretty good way to start. Now, Bailey, again, 9 runs is probably a little bit too many. Give him another chance. I'll give him another chance. That's better. That's much better. There we go. Okay, so a boundary, we have to change things. If a boundary does happen, we've got to change. We've got to try and react and keep on top of this game. There's a big 6. Okay, so we're going to throw the ball up. That's better. Because I want this required run rate to just keep climbing. Break the length back, and that works. Nice. 6.9 is what it's at, and it's going to keep growing. A no ball, but we get away with it. And this is actually really, really good so far. I mean, it does... I know it says that they're actually well ahead of Duckworth Lewis. That is true. I'm trying my best to ignore that for now. Just focus on this required run rate that they are needing. Okay. Oh, another one. Okay, change the length again. There we go. Come down a bit because of that over, but there you go. Oh, it's really on that 7 kind of mark. The minute. Actor 2 Jones. On the pads, he's gone. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. That's really good. Okay, Bailey can... Actually, no, we'll change him out. Let's go to Charlesworth. Stacking that offside, just as we've been doing. Instantly gets a boundary through the gaps. We're going to move that fielder back. Oh, the field, of course. It changes every time there's a new bowler in. How is he finding the leg side? He should not be finding the leg side there. Bowl it on the offside, please. Okay, he's just done it again. Bowl it on the offside, please. I'm not going to ask you again. A free hit. He's bowled him off a free hit. That's fine. Wow. Okay, Charlesworth's going at 9, so I'm going to have to bring Middleton in here. That boundary, you can't be... We've literally set the field to stop that boundary, and you let it get through the gap. They might try and run a 2 here. It looks like it will be a 2. 6.6 the required rate. We have lost a bit of control. However, a big old maiden really helps wrestle it back, so I can't really complain about that one. And that's a great over as well. Okay, Acto is out on his feet. If I can just get him through. Oh, the boundary ruins it, but he'll just get through. Get that required rate back up. Now, Charlesworth will come in as well. Stacking that leg side and then stacking that offside. Every dot ball is kind of bringing things in our favor here. 7.1 is that required rate. Again, with the boundary to open up the over does not help, but it's a great recovery. Let's keep it going. Another boundary. I mean, I don't really know how to get him gone at this point. Because everything I throw at him... Let's go straight then. Let's go straight. Okay, that's better. Let's push it across Bettingham. Okay, that didn't work, but... Break the length back. No, again, like... This guy is just getting everything. Baldwin is just hitting absolutely everything. How am I meant to stop it? Still hanging in there, this kind of 7 required. A big 6 from Bettingham helps them, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, change length. We got to find a wicket. That's not out. Okay, actually, I don't like this kind of going around here. Okay, Charlesworth is going at too many. He's going to have to swap out. Again, Bettingham. They're just finding their feet now. They're here. We've got to take wickets, but everything I throw at these guys, they're just dealing with easy. I mean, look at that. Just dealing with so easily. First ball, second ball 6. Okay, yeah, third ball 4. Cool. Okay, we change the length. Doesn't change a single thing. And that required rate has just come down so much. Bailey to Baldwin on the pads. He's gone for 132, but he's kind of done the damage already. We're not out of this, but it's gonna be rough. And every set, yeah, cool, okay. Back foot then. Drag it back. And bowl him, nice. Okay, front foot then. Put that right, I mean, there's a fielder there. He's put it right past the fielder who is right there. And what have we got left? We've got left the bowlers who have unfortunately not been able to do it so far. Oh my word, he's gone for 10 off it again. We just don't have enough quality bowlers here. We need all of our bowlers kind of doing this, you know, going at sixes or so. And even then, we probably wouldn't win this game. But the way we're going right now, it's just not enough. Bettingham is gone, however, on 99. I mean, I feel bad, but I also don't care because you're beating us. You're beating us badly. And every single is kind of ruining things. Okay, Middleton, sort your ideas out. And you can't. Oh my word, he's just come in. He's absolutely nailing these boundaries. Dale 2, Kelly. Nothing doing. This is definitely where we're at. We're just not finding the wickets that you need to win these kind of games. Where the scores are going to be close. You've got to put pressure back on. That's in the air. The fielder's going round to it. It's going to beat both of them somehow. I mean, that's pot luck. That's complete luck. They need 7 runs off 5 overs, and that'll be that. Another loss in the One Day Cup, and again, it's the batting isn't the problem. The bowling, that's the problem. We're not taking wickets, and just like last time, really, the second wicket partnership is just huge, and we could not stop it. No matter what I was throwing at them. Changing the line, changing the length. And the thing is that I know I can't go aggressive with the field. If I go aggressive with the field, they will just counter and hit boundaries, and there's just nothing to be done about it. So 2 games left. Unfortunately, 2 losses in a row. We've got some training. I guess that's nice. That's useful. Sussex up next, and then the last game, I wonder who we haven't played. I'm not actually sure. Let's have a look at who we haven't played. Warwickshire. Okay, so we've got Sussex and Warwickshire left. We might get a win against Warwickshire, but we need to get a win against Sussex. If we're going to have any chance of qualifying, it's got to be wins in both games. Thank you for watching, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Batting first again. The 2 games we have won is where we've bowled first. So chasing is clearly the way to go. It clearly is the way to go. So that's what we've got to try and do in the last 2 games. We're learning lessons every time we play. Thank you for watching. I shall catch you next time.